morning students, how are you all? Welcome to the next session of our English class, and today I am going to start with one poem from your Honeysuckle book. But before I start my poem, just answer some of my questions so that I come to know how much you know about the topic that I want you to know. So my first question is, can you name some of the synonyms for the word fight? Can you give me the same words for the word fight that we use in our daily life? Yes, it can be clash or it can be known as quarrel also. So just honestly tell me, have you ever had a quarrel with your elder or younger brother or sister? Yes, we do have quarrels with our brothers and sisters, especially the younger ones. If we are elders, we do quarrel with our younger ones, or you can say the younger ones quarrel with us. So it happens with us all in our daily lives. But why does this quarrel happen? Why does this fight take place? Can you tell me? Yes, it happens when there is disagreement on any of the point of view between you and your brother or sister. When there is disagreement, argument, it results into heated argument sometimes. So how much time does it take to you settle down this quarrel if you have it in your family with your brother or sister? It can take 1 hour, it can take half an hour, or it can take maybe half day, or sometimes even 1 day. As for me, if I talk about myself, I also usually have quarrels. But now since I am married, I don't have my brother or sister, so I quarrel with my children sometimes and even my husband. But we then reconcile and it does not last more than 1 hour. So honestly, if we talk about how you end your quarrel, obviously one has to go down and only then you can end your quarrel or your fight. And you have to agree with the viewpoint of your brother or sister to end this quarrel, because ultimately you can't live without your brother and sister. You need their company and they need your company. So our today's poem is based on this, the quarrel between a poet and his sister. So the name of today's poem is The Quarrel. So it's a very interesting poem. It's a small, short, easy poem written by Eleanor Farjeon. So Eleanor Farjeon, she was an English poetess who has won many awards also, and she has been writing for the children's story. Then she has written poems also. So she is very, very popular among the children. So let us study about her viewpoint. It is common for brothers and sisters to quarrel, although sometimes they may not even be able to say why they quarrel. So it is natural that brothers and sisters quarrel, but then they themselves know why they are quarreling. The fight is there amongst two, but then they themselves know the reason of this fight. Does it happen with you also? You are simply fighting without any reason. Small issues are there and you just keep on quarreling or fighting for the whole day, and at the end you realize it was of no use fighting. So I could have agreed before only. But how long do such quarrels last? So there is a question. How long does this quarrel last? How do they end and how do they come to an end? What is the ultimate solution? How does it come to an end? So let us study so that we can come to know what is the quarrel about and how it can be resolved, how a patch up can be done in the end. I quarreled with my brother. So the poetess, she is saying that she quarreled with her brother. I don't know what about, and she is unaware of the fact why she was quarreling with her brother. One thing led to another. Obviously, when you start a quarrel, you talk on that issue for some time, and then you just go on recalling the past events that had happened with you and between you and your brother or sister. नहीं, तुमने वैसे भी किया था, तुमने वैसा किया था, उस दिन तुमने ऐसे ही बोला था, तुमने ऐसे किया, मैंने ऐसे किया. So we just relate all those past events with the present quarrel. Does it happen? Yes, it happens. At least with me it had happened. So one thing leads to another. One argument, it leads to another, then another, then another, and then the issue is being created. And somehow we fell out. Fell out means here, fell out means when you stop talking to one another. So now the situation has become tensed. It started with a small issue, a small thing, but then it had become serious now and you have really stopped talking to each other. The start of it was slight. So this means the start of it was very slow, but the end of it was strong. So the end, it was very serious. Strong here means serious. He said he was right. I knew he was wrong. So this was actually the reason of the quarrel. He said, the brother said that he was right and you believe that he was wrong. So the poetess says, I knew that he was wrong, whereas her brother thought that whatever he said he was right. I quarreled with my brother, I don't know what about. One thing led to another and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said he was right, I knew he was wrong. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, oh, come along, we can't go on all night. I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. So did you get something from the poem? Just see how they are catching up in the end. So we hated one another. So the situation has reached a point where they have started talking to one another and now they have started hating one another. They don't want to talk to one another. They don't want to share the things with one another. They don't want to sit in the same room. So they don't want to share anything. So this happens with us too when we have a fight with our brothers and sisters. The afternoon turned black. So what does it mean? It is very important phrase. This means there was silence now. Since you are there with your brother and sister, you will play together, you will study together, you will eat together, you will share your feelings. But then there was nothing of such sort of activities. There was complete silence in the room. Nobody was talking to no one. So this means the afternoon turned black. So this means the fight had started at what time? In the afternoon. So let us see, it started in the afternoon and where does it come to an end? For how long it just be there? It lasts. Let us see now. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back. Now what is thumped? Thump is pat like this. When you are not talking to someone, then immediately you come from behind and just pat on the back. Then what you say? Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, let us see what his brother said. So who started first to reconcile, to patch up? The brother. Oh, come along, we can't go on all night. Go on means continue. So brother says, come on my sister, let's stop it now. We can't continue till the whole night. So this means night time has come now. So they have just patched up before the night. So it lasted only for hours, maybe 4 hours. It started maybe in the afternoon at 3 o'clock and they have reconciled by 8 in the night. So it is just for 4 to 5 hours. Oh, come along, we can't go on all night. I was in the wrong. So he accepts his mistake. He says that I was wrong. The brother is just accepting his mistake so that this fight can come to end. So he was in the right. So then the sister says, the poetess says, yes, you are right. Now you accept your mistake. So this was the quarrel that had happened without any reason. Both the brother and sister don't know why they have quarreled and ultimately they have again patched up. They have just became friends like before. So now let us write down some of the difficult meanings that are there in the poem, because this is a poetic language and it has some deep meaning into the phrase that are being used. So you will copy the same in your reader notebook, but then you can write it with pencil in your book along with me. So I quarreled with my brother, I don't know what about. What about means, just write down what about. The reason is not known of the fight. What about? Without any reason. Sometimes it happens that we fight but without any reason. We also don't know why we are fighting, but then it leads to argument. One thing led to another. Led to another, it's a phrase. Led to another means gave rise to. You start with one thing and then you keep on adding so many things recalling from your past memories. And somehow we fell out. Fell out means you stop talking to one another, and ultimately you start hating one another. Okay, the start of it was slight. Slight is very slow. You were talking just simply in a low voice, but then the end of it was strong. Strong means very, very big argument, heated argument you can say. Strong means serious, heated argument now. You can say serious also. The fight has become really serious. And they have even not thought that it will become that serious. So he said he was right, I knew he was wrong. We hit one another, the afternoon turned black. So now turned black means to stop sharing with one another. So it continued up till afternoon. Afternoon turned black, it means it continued till afternoon. Then suddenly my brother thumped. Thumped means pat. Thapki dena peech pe like this, to call someone, and said, oh come along, we can't go on all night. I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. Go on, that is continue. So this is the last meaning. Go on is to continue. So I hope you have written these word meanings. You can copy the same in your notebook. How did you like the poem? Isn't it easy and interesting? And it relates to our daily life also. So now honestly what you will do, you will just write down a paragraph in your English grammar notebooks about the quarrel that you have ever had with your family or member or with your brother or sister. So I just want to know how long did it last and how did you patch up in the end, and what was the reason of your argument or your fight. So this is your homework for today. Thanks for watching.